Merry Christmas, bud.
Hey, you too, guy.
I saw you eyeing those bad boys the other day.
Wow. It's perfect! But how am I supposed to eat them? I can't just bare-fist it like an animal.
Got you covered.
This is the best gift ever.
That is a pretty great gift, Casey.
Don't think I forgot about you.
Maybe later.
Okay, now here's your present, Chet.
I know you hid around here somewhere.
I'm holding it right here, ding dong.
Oh, I think I found it.
I know you didn't.
Here it is.
No, it isn't.
I wonder what this little guy could be.
I don't know, because I didn't get you that.
It looks like a movie.
What? Did you invite us over here to unwrap presents just so we could watch another cartoon Christmas special?
Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa! The movie starts with what looks like the beta test opening for Jim Carrey's Grinch, even complete with Comic Sans font for credits.
What the hell is this?
What?
What the hell is this?
It's Rapsittie Street Kids. Pay attention.
Why does it look like the Dire Straits Money for Nothing video had a kid, and then that kid got hooked on meth and somehow got even worse?
Well, like that video, this movie probably came out in the early 80s, and it's a full movie, so the budget probably just got stretched real thin. Right, Chance?
To be fair, it did come out in 2002.
What?
We follow a young boy named Ricky after him and his classmates teleport off the school bus.
It was the week before Christmas that I'm talking. I spent the day shopping with my grandma walking. All through the crowded mall, the pump and deck, the halls, pine trees with lights and all that I'm just gawking. Cause all the toy stores are looking mighty packed. Electronic toys, video games, balls and bats.
Ricky performs his Christmas rap for, well, anyone who's listening, I guess. You may not realize his voice sounds familiar, but you may recognize him when you hear him say, Mastron!
Don't ever make that face again.
1, 2, 3 is all I see. 1, 2, 3, and no more.
That didn't even rhyme. We open up on a rap, and the kid loses his flow after only 20 seconds.
Don't be too hard on him. That store has the best clip art and JPEGs an intern could find.
Ricky sulks his way home, and from the sound of it, a choir hums him to his execution. But hey, I don't blame him. If I couldn't have a train, giraffe, or bad touch bee, death would be more than welcomed.
Mama, I miss you big. Mama.
It seems like his late mother gave him this bear, and so he decides to give it to a fellow classmate, Nicole, after giving her some service first, obviously.
Jesus Christ, this is already getting rough to sit through. Why is he palming her nether regions like he's letting a dog sample his scent?
So she knows he's friendly?
Have you had your beans yet?
No, I'm saving them for later.
Give them over. You lost your privileges.
Oh no.
Come on.
Darn it.
Come on. Thank you. Continue.
Next morning, we go to Ricky's school and meet some of his classmates. There's his best friend, Smithy.
Smithy, the cool dude. Smithy, small and round. He's closest to the ground. He's nobody's fool. The coolest kid in school.
I have absolutely no problem believing everything you just said was completely false.
Nicole, her friend Lene, the bully trio of Todd, Tug, and Zeke, and background people that stare into your soul and judging you of all your sins. Don't worry. They all know. Ricky hooks decorations at the class tree, and the power of lazy animation, everything floats into its perfect spot.
Wow, Ricky, that's not bad. But don't get a swelled head. You're still not one of us. Shrimp.
That was close. Ricky then trips and knocks everything down and smashing broken glass all over his face. So naturally he gets up like nothing happened.
Just one tinsel too many.
I'm gonna say the amount of tinsel had very little to do with it because we saw you trip on your own shoelaces.
Yeah, because there's too much tinsel.
No.
Hey, Ricky, good job. Looks like you made a smash hit already.
Fuck off, Smithy.
Hey, what's that?
It's for Nicole, the honey. I know she's into money. From me she cannot hide, cause I know she's good inside.
Yeah, you're pretty cool, Ricky. Except for liking Nicole. Now that...
Inside like a good person.
Yeah, we know, obviously.
Let's get ready for recess.
Good. I'm ready to skate bigger and faster than my mom can make the biggest sandwich in the world.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Can't we please give out our presents now? Okay. Let's go out and do some skating. You won't catch me hesitating.
That will be enough, Ricky.
Jesus Christ!
The kids play outside, where Todd decks Smithy with the hardest snowball ever compacted.
Oh my god, he killed him!
Smithy gets his immediate revenge, though, by hitting Todd twice with one snowball.
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
Wow, maybe Smithy is as cool as Ricky says.
He's not. Stop lying.
The kids all come back in from recess, and Todd taunts Smithy by stealing his openly loose sandwich.
Aw, come on, Smithy. Didn't your mommy teach you to share?
Yes, that is Nancy Cartwright voicing Todd. I guess she needed something to do in between Simpsons seasons, weirdly using her Ralph voice instead of her Nelson for the bully.
Yes, you are back where you belong.
That's hot.
Oh, hey, that is so cool. I wish I had one. Here. Cheap is not cool, Lene. Now my gift's the best. It came from the mall. I brought that for the grab bag, Nicole.
I love it.
Ouch! Ow! Ow! Miss Parrington, get him away from me!
Get him away from me.
That means he likes you.
Such a good message to teach kids.
And if he comes at you aggressively, he just wants your number.
Now quit being a prude, I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, Mrs. Parmington.
Shut the fuck up, Smithy.
So the school bell rings, Mrs. Parmington tells the kids to have a good vacation and to clean up the class before they leave. But obviously that would require more animation than an Atari 2600 game, so the kids ignore her and dip with no repercussions. Nicole and Ricky then meet after school so he can give her dead mom bear present. Nicole shoots down the idea that Santa's presents can compete with what she gets from the mall, which by the way, she won't shut up about.
Does Santa shop at the mall? The malls.
You're perfectly weird, Nicole.
Oh,
This is from the heart. Merry Christmas, Nicole.
Have you lost your mind? Are you purposely trying to embarrass me? I can't even exchange this nasty old thing.
You might be smart with books, but you sure are stupid.
Hey, brat. Who do you think you are, treating people the way you do? It's really gross that Ricky likes you, but he's my friend, and you're not.
Whatever.
Yeah, fuck off, Smithy. You bitch.
Nicole and Lene walk home and pass by Ricky's house, where they see him inside with the world's brightest candle.
Ricky, who gave you that candle? Oh, that is a really mean thing to say.
Is it?
Hey, Chance, who gave you that sweater?
How dare you?
Ricky's grandma marches inside and tries to speak, but she just grumbles to herself with distorted audio until the last few words.
Kids nowadays.
was someone flapping Grandma's lips when she was recording this?
Actually, it's because the actress's audio files were corrupted and it wasn't caught until it was too late.
Too late for what? You had to animate it to the lines anyway, so at some point someone had to have heard the audio and tried to either find a backup or call the actress. The only way it'd be too late is if this was animated so last minute that there wasn't a way to get the actress back in time to, you know what, that actually starts to add up.
Dear Santa, please send me a video box.
And a dimmer candle. I haven't been able to see for so long, I forgot what my house looks like. It's so bright, I don't think my eyes will ever fully recover.
And please send toys to all the kids in my class. Even Nicole.
That stank bitch who laughed at my dead mom's bear.
Thank you, your friend, Ricky Rogers.
Oh, my baby must be sending letters.
I'll be back in a hurry, great grandma.
Always in a hurry.
Ricky leaves to drop off his mail, but his letter to Santa slips out of his hand and flies around for like 5 minutes, and he never notices it. So it looks like Ricky ain't getting shit for Christmas.
What do you think Santa will bring you this year?
Stop.
You still believe in Santa Claus? That's so last year. I suppose the tooth fairy still comes for your baby teeth.
Well, if you keep talking like that, you're gonna get a visit from her real soon.
Look at me, look and you'll see the best kid in the world.
What's happening?
She's singing.
Why?
It's a kid's Christmas special. You gotta have songs in there somewhere.
Yeah, Ricky was singing one earlier.
Okay, and that was bad too.
The song just started. How do you even know it's bad?
Call it a hunch. How is this the best and worst animation so far?
Well, when you only move her arms, and if you're feeling ambitious, have her jump, just keep cutting between 4 angles, and you have a whole dance number.
Oh yeah, you have your wide, medium, a shot with the mirror that they were probably way too proud of, and a creepy stalker POV from behind the bed.
And the lyrics, or as the credits refer to them as, words, are next level.
Look at me, brush my teeth twice, behind my ears are so clean.
How?
Look, it's no Polar Express. Come on.
To be fair, the animation is just as creepy as the Polar Express.
See, it's good.
No.
Nicole finishes her song.
Don't call it that.
We cut to Lene feeling down in the dumps after Nicole's horrible case of being an asshole.
Honey, is something bothering you? No, nothing.
Well, okay then.
Nicole looks out her window and spots Ricky's lost letter in her yard, and of course, instead of doing a dumb thing like mail it for him or give it back to him, she opens it and reads it for herself. The power of dead mom guilt kicks in, and Nicole sets off to find the bear she threw away. Meanwhile, at the momless house,
You just got to go for another it.
Isn't that what Santa does?
I'm gonna go with probably not.
leave Grandma alone. She's putting out real life lessons here.
Oh, Christmas. Oh.
Wow. You know, I never really thought of it like that.
Nicole gets to the dumpster where she tossed the bear, which was clearly not from the mall, and finds Smithy and Lene already digging around.
I guess they all had the same idea at the same time?
Maybe they all read Ricky's letter and then lost it in Nicole's yard.
Or he kept writing letters and lost it in all of their yards.
Well, whatever the reason, the bullies show up at the dumpster and lay out some sick burns.
Yeah, the poor little princess is turned into a garbage man.
Nicole, the Ice Queen. Hey, when you melt, your hair is gonna be a mess.
Wow, those boys must really like all those girls with how much they're teasing them.
Especially Smithy.
No one likes Smithy.
Yeah, Smithy, you should help us too.
What is it about girls being so bossy anyway? Gee whiz.
You're already looking for the bear. You're being asked to do the thing you're currently doing.
Oh, you killed the bear. Now he's gone to trash heaven and poor Ricky is gonna cry because of you.
This court finds the defendant Nicole guilty of killing the stuffed bear Ricky's dead-ass mom gave him. She shall be sentenced to... Thank you. Ah, yes. To death!
Smithy tells them about the cleaning man taking trash down to the basement of the school. So obviously, 3 unsupervised kids easily get into the school basement while the building is closed during the winter break without needing a single key or running into literally anyone. Then we just meander around for 1 whole minute. They don't find the bear, they just look into 2 boxes and decide to go to the junkyard.
Hey, the producer said that we need to add about 60 seconds to this movie to make it the perfect link for TV. You could just add it to the credits if you want.
Well, those things are stretched out as about as much as they could be. I even put in weird zoom-ins and literal silence for no reason.
Can we just add a scene somewhere, like when the kids are searching for the bear? Maybe they search in some random place.
Like what?
I don't know. The school basement. I don't really care.
A whole new location? Jeez, I mean, I'm going to draw up a whole new set and animate a bunch of new things. This thing airs in 4 days. I'm pretty sure the quality drop's going to be noticeable. I'll have it to you in like 5 minutes.
Okay. You want to take a work shot?
Well, it'll only be my 6th one today. Oh my god, they're gonna fucking die! Dude. What? After they're spooked by Todd and friends, the girls and Smithy head the junkyard. Yet somehow, it seems that the bullies beat them there, even though they had no idea where they were going and left the school after the girls ran off. Nicole, Lene, and Smithy finally make it to the dump and are attacked by vicious, blood-hungry, and ravenous itty-bitty ankle-biting guard dogs. They get chased by the mauling beasts onto the top of some raggedy cars, covered by MS Paint white spray can tool, or, as it's known here, snow. Smithy is able to save the day by throwing his sandwich bigger and faster than his mom can make one of those said sandwiches directly into Todd's rejected Gumby face. This makes the dogs chase the bullies off and out of the junkyard, where Ricky's bear is seen laying on one of the cars.
There it is!
So now that they know where the bear is, they can just go over, grab it, and take it back to Ricky. Movie's over, right?
Casey, there's ferocious attack dogs.
They just ran out with the bullies. Just go get the bear.
You think something that simple would work?
What else is there to do?
Well, obviously you need to leave the junkyard, go to the other side where there's a wall, climb the tree to hop the fence, grab the bear, and then run out the exit while the dogs chase you out.
In what way is that a better option? You just added more superfluous steps to the beginning of what I said.
Well, they got the bear, didn't they?
He's got a point. He does not!
Nicole returns the bear back to Ricky, but he declines it, saying it was for her and to keep it as a sign of their friendship. Everyone goes back home, and we see Lene is still not in the Christmas spirit yet, so her dad tries to help.
I understand you can use a little extra Christmas cheer.
I don't like this.
Santa's on his way. You don't believe me? Come and take a look.
Don't you look at it, Lene.
Do you see him?
Keep those eyes closed, Lene.
I do, Daddy. There he is.
Stop.
Do you hear that, Daddy?
Yeah, you still talking.
I love you.
They then break out into a song about believing in Santa, which makes me want to bring something up. So, the movie is called Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa, but the whole first 30 minutes of the movie is just about Ricky and Nicole's bear problem. Kind of seems like the lesson is more like, be kind to each other.
Well, Nicole did tell Lene Santa doesn't exist, and that's why Lene's all sad. Plus, Ricky wrote a letter to Santa.
Okay, but writing a letter to Santa is just something that they do in Christmas movies. It's not like the moral or the lesson. But now we have a whole song dedicated to this guy?
Yeah, if it's something that's just going to be brought up in passing, then why is it in the title?
Shut the fuck up! A discount Charlie Brown choir opens up the next morning, Christmas Day.
Oh, honey, by the time I got out of the mall, the cleaners had already closed. So I bought you a new suit.
No surprises there. That's how I get most of my suits.
Is that Mark Hamill?
Why, yes. Yes, it is.
Huh.
Neat.
I've got the most beautiful wife and daughter. And of course, they have the most handsome husband and father.
Nice.
Nicole opens up one of her gifts and sees it's a video box and remembers it's what Ricky wanted for Christmas. Nicole heads to Ricky's house and gives him the video box under the guise that Santa dropped it off at the wrong house.
Santa made a terrible mistake. He sent this present to the wrong house. So I ran over here as fast as I could.
Ricky unwraps his fancy new console, complete with absolutely no games to play on it. But hey, I heard the system menus are where the real fun is at. Thanks, Nicole. We cut to Lene and her family's house, and her little sister gets a surprise in the backyard.
I want the bird to end, please.
Oh, wow! Thank you, Santa!
Don't think Kelly cursed me with his
How
painful
cool
existence.
is that? It's too cool!
Too cool? I am returning this thing immediately. I am not letting you two ruin this horse's rep.
I understand you can use a little extra Christmas cheer.
Everyone then shows up to Lene's house to celebrate together.
We can always work things through. My friends, believe me when I say it's true. Belief in Santa is where we start, but what matters is what's in our heart. If you want to know what you can trust, it's that Santa believes in us.
See? It is about Santa or whatever.
Ain't.
I never stopped believing in Santa. And you don't have to stop either.
She did it!
She spoke.
Well, I guess you could say it was a Christmas miracle.
Well, now we can turn this thing off.
Hold on. We made it this far. I want to finish it.
Seriously?
Great Grandma, you always know just what to say.
Christmas!
Well, it was good while it lasted, Grandma.
Hey! What's that?
Who gave Ricky that video box? I know damn well I didn't drop it off. Now 2 of you are on the naughty list.
That's right, that's right. I believe in Santa.
I am so proud of you, Princess.
Is that a thing of merit? Do you get to be proud of someone for believing in that?
And a Merry Christmas to all.
Shut that door.
Oh, thank God the movie ended itself for us.
And that was Rapsittie Street Kids Believe in Santa. What'd y'all think? Not as bad as you thought, right?
Chance, I'll have you know that was a piss-poor attempt at a Christmas movie.
Piss poor attempt at a movie.
As just a thing in general.
But, like, in a good way, right?
No, not in a good way.
Well, 'cause of people like you. The sequel they teased at the end of the credits, Rapsittie Street Kids A Bunny's Tale, never got made. We could have had a whole franchise to talk about.
Well, you and your bad taste can stay out there for the rest of the night for making me waste the last 42 minutes of my life.
Honestly, I think we should let him back in. It's Christmas, and you never gave him his present.
Shut that door.
He can have it tomorrow.
Because we all believe in Santa, there will always be a Santa. Santa alive inside of me and you.